Everybody make some noise!
Thank you. That song was called Regrets. This next one is called Vultures. I can feel the struggle in you.
So the band started basically with me and Obi getting together and just kind of going off of some little ideas here and there, and it kind of didn't happen at first, and he was doing one thing, and then we came back into it and started actually writing songs. We realized we needed a second guitar player, and once we did a little bit of pre-production, we found Ken, our first guitar player, and then later added Chris into the mix.
So the band was started back in 2008. Brendan and I were in a couple of different projects. Somehow we would always end up running into each other, talking about what we were doing. Weren't quite satisfied. Started just kind of jamming together for fun after our band's rehearsals had ended. And before we knew it, things kind of gelled along, and we decided to leave the current projects we were in and start Until We Sleep.
Why they hate themselves, falling down isn't quite as hard when you're crushing someone else. And all the wounds are etched in your brain now. All those hateful things they did to you, all the pain in the back.
I got into music originally about 20 years ago when I was 16, and I started playing guitar. I had some friends in bands, and they started teaching me how to play. And then about a year later, I got into playing bass. Took lessons for about 5 years, and it's all history from there, you know.
Second waste is a lifetime. Every breath they take is a tragedy. Now you got nothing to feed these vultures. They fit your bones clean. Every second waste is a lifetime. Every breath they take.
So I originally started playing drums at age 11, but when I was 15 I was playing drums in a lot of bands. But I was always interested in music writing, but as a drummer you can't really write music on drums, so that's when I picked up guitar. My brother taught me how to read tabs and do power chords, and then I started writing songs and then got into playing leads and stuff. So, you know, that's pretty much how it started.
Try to save yourself. They push you down again. Try to hide it well.
That experience in the studio is interesting for me, especially because I, like our second guitar player, Will, had recently joined the band, and but it, you know, we worked it out. I put in my part, and the album got finished, you know, in pretty much good time.
So in the studio, it was definitely an interesting experience. Things never go as planned in the studio. Working with Sam Pura is who we worked with actually to do our album. Went pretty well, hit a couple of walls, lost a guitar player in the middle of recording. That's when Brendan had to jump on board and take more action and do more things for the album. But it was definitely a good experience. And we also worked with Dom Bud to do pre-production for the album also, and did our demo before.
Sam Pura's way over at Panda Studios, because we liked a lot of his stuff that he had been pumping out of that place. Basically, it was on the fly, seat of your pants kind of stuff. We were not prepared for that first go in the studio.
Nothing take is a tragedy. Now you got nothing to feed these vultures. They fit your bones clean. Now they're tearing the flesh right off you, sinking teeth in why they hate themselves.
I'm pretty excited for what we got coming up. We got some shows with some big bands and some bigger venues, which we're excited about. But we're always open to playing, you know, just about anywhere at any time. We're all gamers and we're in it to win it. So to me, you know, we're just planning to tour the West Coast and then hopefully go national on a tour, and hopefully with a good band in our genre.
Hope to be touring West Coast and playing bigger shows with bigger national acts and all that kind of stuff.
We've been kind of picky with the types of shows we play. We've been playing with bands like Trap and Small Empty Soul, supporting them on stage, things like that. So we're definitely looking to be playing bigger shows in that sense, so definitely keep an eye out on us.
Try to set yourself, make yourself down again. Try to set yourself. Every second you waste is a lifetime, and every breath they take is a tragedy. Now you got nothing to feed these vultures, they paint your bones clean. Every second you waste is a lifetime, and every breath they take is a tragedy. Now you got nothing to feed these vultures.